Look at these pictures. Beautiful alpine architecture, German houses, and wooden chalets dotting snow-capped mountains. You'd think this is somewhere in the Alps? But no. This is Bariloche, Argentina, over 12,000 kilometers from Germany. Let me show you something fascinating. This town, nestled in the Argentinian Andes, looks like it was picked up straight from Europe and dropped into South America. But there's a darker story here, one that connects to one of humanity's darkest chapters.
General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The flags of freedom fly all over Europe.
In the late 1940s, as World War II came to an end, thousands of Nazi officials and sympathizers fled Europe.
At Allied Mediterranean headquarters in Italy, the Germans unconditionally give up all of Italy and southern Austria. In civilian clothes, representatives of the German armies signed the surrender document.
They weren't just looking for a new home, they were escaping justice. And Bariloche? It became their perfect hiding spot. Think about it. Remote location, surrounded by mountains, with an existing German-speaking community. It was perfect. So perfect that one of the most notorious Nazi war criminals, Erich Priebke, lived here openly as a school director for 50 years.
You were in the Gestapo in 1944, were you not? In Rome?
Yes, in Rome, yes.
Hitler himself had plans drawn up for a potential escape to Argentina. He, as we now know, will never make it out of Germany. You might be wondering, why Argentina? Why would a South American country welcome Nazi war criminals? Let me show you something on this map. Argentina under Juan Perón was the perfect storm, a sympathetic government that provided fake passports, vast, unmonitored territories, existing German communities, geographic isolation, and a European-looking population where Germans could blend in. But Bariloche wasn't alone. Across South America, other German colonies popped up. In Brazil, there was Colonia Dignidad, now called Villa Baviera. This place operated like a secret state within a state. Under Paul Schaefer, it became a closed community where unspeakable crimes occurred. In Paraguay, Nueva Germania still stands today. Originally founded as a pure Aryan settlement even before World War II. And back in Argentina, you had Villa General Belgrano, where German architecture and festivals continue today. La Cumbrecita, a tiny village that looks like it was teleported from the Alps. And of course, Bariloche, the crown jewel of Nazi hideouts. These towns still exist, but they've changed. Most descendants of these German settlers have integrated into local society. They've rejected their ancestors' ideology while maintaining some cultural traditions. The food, the festivals, the architecture. But the shadows of the past remain. In Bariloche's chocolate shops and Alpine-style hotels, there are echoes of a darker history. It's a reminder that sometimes the most picturesque places can hide the darkest secrets. Next time you see pictures of these beautiful South American towns with their German architecture and European charm, remember, there's often more to the story than meets the eye.